Do you know the Ladder Incarnon? The Soma Incarnon is kind of like the Ladder Incarnon, but without the good stuff.
Till next time, friend.
Alright, let's take a look on the Incarn perks. Incarn form. Increase status chance and multi-shot while slowing fire rate. Okay. On bleed kill over shield or with armor punch through. Punch through seems nice, but I'm going over shields. Accuracy, reload speed, weapon recoil. I can't even feel the recoil. Either reload speed or accuracy. I'm going with accuracy. Critical damage multiplier. Condition overload. We can already use our galvanized aptitude, so I'm going with the critical damage. So taking a look at the stats. What the fuck? What the fuck? Gain increased status chance and multi-shot while slowing fire rate. What the fuck? How much is the multi-shot? Okay. 8. Normal one has none. Yeah, it's status or projectile, not like status, base status. So okay. And onto the builds. The first build that I've made. Guys know that I like primary deadhead. What about the rest? We got our basic setup to kill with hunter munitions. We're still gonna be able to pull out some criticals because of Hata Satya, which is a mod that you can buy from Fodder, if I'm not wrong, on Necrolisk. Other than that, I tried to make the viral because when we're using this mod, we cannot holster, you can't even melee anything, so we're not gonna be priming. So that is kind of weird, and it's also kind of funky to use without galvanized aptitude. I'm not sure how much this galvanized aptitude works on this. I don't know if it is multiplicative or not. So yeah, that's how I went. It actually works pretty decent. This weapon is nothing too crazy. There's no AoE. There's nothing. That's why I said it's the kind of the Lado, but without the good stuff because it doesn't have AoE. Has the same sound effect, but no AoE. Not the good stuff, so yeah. Second build is this. The same thing, but with corrosive. It kind of wants to deal damage, but at the same time, it's kind of hard to tell. Again, we're using Hada Satya to achieve the critical, because the critical multiplier is still great on the Incarnon. So yeah, and you'll get the status chance. You just get the procs, even though the status chance looks so low. It's status for projectile, and we're shooting like 8, not actually with 14.4 every time. So we're eventually getting the procs. Other than that, there is this build, which is kind of weird, but I actually enjoy it. Hammer shot and galvanized aptitude, even though we're not gonna have a bunch of status there, is actually pretty interesting, increasing the status chance, but also the critical damage with hammer shot. So it really seems like it's doing a lot of damage. Like the bleed damage is kind of crazy. If you can get some viral there, this can be really, really crazy. With the amount of Incarnon weapons that we have with crazy effects and crazy Incarnon forms, I couldn't be less excited about the Soma Prime, but it works. It is a great single target weapon. If you want to make it more AoE, not even AoE, just put some punch through mods if you want to deal with some crowds. That's really my take. I'm not gonna be trying a lot of stuff with this. I just know it works. Will probably work well like any general rifle would. Put viral, Zada's Whisper, armor strip. This thing will kill everything. You probably doesn't even need armor strip. This thing will catch up on the slash procs. And also I don't feel the need for fire rate in this thing. It's already pretty decent. even if this Incarnon is a little bit slower than the normal, but it's okay. Take a couple minutes to talk about the weekly rotation. I think this is one of the saddest ones. It's like Aken Brunt, Soma Prime, Nami Solo. The other ones are so irrelevant that I can't even remember of. Yeah, Vasto and Burston Incarnates. Vasto, it is extremely niche weapon. I already have it. Not a big fan, but it deals a lot of damage. Single target. Burston, people said it is slightly better than the Latron, than the Bratton, if I'm not wrong. Which is also it's good. It's good. So the Burston's probably a little bit better. So yeah, not a very exciting week. Leave a like, subscribe, peace.